What's up guys, it's Dr. John Ribeiro with Iron Health. Today we're going to talk about a very important subject, thoracic spine mobility. This has a huge implication just for a normal office worker. You see a lot of people hunching over like this as they get older. They kind of get stuck in this position, but not only for people like that are a little bit more sedentary, a little bit more of that office kind of computer desk sort of working personality, also our overhead athletes as well. If we don't have that proper thoracic spine extension when we go overhead, we're gonna have to compensate, okay? Usually where we see this compensation is in our lower back. So when we're working on our T-spine extension to help us get overhead, we're also helping to prevent any excessive arching in that lower back, okay? Next, we're gonna go over just a few exercises that we can do to try and improve that thoracic spine extension. So guys, the first exercise we can do will require a foam roller, all right? What we're gonna do, you're gonna lay on your back, you're gonna bend your legs upwards. The reason that we do that is if they're straight, we tend to overarch our lower back. Remember, we want all of this coming from the thoracic spine. That's that mid-back portion. So you can put the roller in the middle of your spine. Remember, feet up, and all we're gonna try and do is exhale and extend over that roller. Go for about 30 reps, trying to maintain that nice tight core position and let that upper back arch over the roller. So guys, the next one we can do combines a little bit of thoracic extension, but also some rotation too. Rotation is still important during our normal kind of rotational activities, as well as that overhead reaching if we have to go side to side, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be in this quadruped position. You're gonna lean back, kind of like hamstring to calf. The reason that we do that, it locks that lumbar spine so we don't have any of that rotation coming from this lower portion of our back. We're really isolating that upper back. All you're gonna do, you're gonna take one arm, put it kind of right behind the head, you come down and then slowly open on up. If you hear any cracks, that is okay. And then coming back up. You're gonna do both sides, shoot for around 15 to 20 reps on each. So guys, the last exercise that we're gonna do to help with that thoracic spine extension, okay, if you don't have a mat or if you don't have a foam roller, everyone has a wall, or at least I hope so. So all you're gonna do, hands on the wall, try and keep that core tucked in. So think about tucking your hips under. Once again, the reason that we're doing this, we don't want our lower back to arch to kind of give us that false impression that we have more extension range than we actually do. So keep the lower back kind of tucked under, tuck those hips under, and all you're gonna do is sink your head through your shoulders. Be careful if you have any pinching or any sort of pain in your shoulders, go gentle with this one, okay? We sink all the way through. Remember, keeping that lower back tucked, and then coming right back up. You should feel that stretch kind of in that mid to upper back region. Same thing as before, guys, shoot for about 15 to 20 reps. So guys, just to wrap it all up, all right, the most important thing for that thoracic spine overall, the exercises are great, but think about our long-term posture, okay? Your body is going to adapt to whatever it's doing most often. So you can do all the exercises in the world, but if you continually go back to super hunched over, rounded position, it's gonna be a little bit counterproductive, okay? So the most important thing that we can do is thinking about keeping our shoulder blades in our back pocket, pushing them gently down and trying to maintain this kind of overall thoracic extension posture throughout the day. If you find that you need a little boost with some of these exercises to help loosen things up, to make it easier for you to achieve that position, then go for it. But the big sort of overarching rule is we want to maintain these positions throughout the day so we can kind of teach our body that this is our new set point and this is exactly where we want to be. Go get them.